Right, hello everyone. This is Moss here, and I've got a big surprise. Let me just check the camera is working okay. I'm not sure if you're going to see this, but anyway, it's a big box from the spidershop.co.uk, and let's get stuck in. I've got to say I'm a bit nervous. This is my first video, so if my voice starts to quaver and I say silly stuff, I do apologise, but let's just see how it goes. Anyway, I'm quite excited by all this. It's actually fairly huge, but then I don't tend to do things by halves. The glass is always half full, as they say. Right, I'll try not to get my... well, anyway, it's a bit tricky because I've got lots of stuff going on here. Well, lots of bubble wrap. Where's my little niece when I need her? Right, so first off, in this bag of goodies, there's a hygrometer. This is used for measuring humidity and temperature, and it's got some suckers on actually. Oh, that's quite cool. So, I'll get that set up. Now, what the hell is this? Ah, bugger. Okay, I love a large bit of cork bark. I've boobed because I need to somehow... right, some sawing needs to be done. So, that's going to take a while. Right, next is... oh, Jesus, this big. Huge, great big... oh, it's already moist. Load of sphagnum moss, which is a bit of a shame because obviously I've only got two spiderlings. Bugger. Quick. I might have to take a trip up to the Spider-Man in the Midlands and give him some sphagnum moss. Right, and there's the box, which might contain spiders. Oh Christ! There's another. Sorry, pardon my French. There's another big block of wood, which is great. Some very long tweezers, which is great. What else have we got in here? Bits of wood. And that is that. So, I can get rid of that. I'll put this. It's quite cool actually. I don't know quite. I don't know if I should have got something else. I don't really want to take this apart, but I might have to. Okay, and then let's have a look at the actual spiders. Careful not to I'm a bit of an expert with knives. Right, aha. So in here should be, I'm not quite sure. Ah. So they've actually given me oh no, should be the same size, but that's I think a 32 ounce. I think they've given me two, which was one extra than I ordered. That's nice of them. Yucky da boys. And there's one I've done already, which is a bit of a bodge job. I used a food skewer. It's probably not the best thing to use, and I'll provide a link in the vid, which is from the Spider-Man, which is actually a handheld solder iron, which I think is obviously a lot better than using a food skewer. And make sure you go from the inside out if you're doing it my way, because obviously then you leave the jagged edge on the outside and then the spider can't hurt itself. I've put a few small ones here and then some at the top, so that should be enough ventilation. Right. Ah, heat pack. Just still warm. And then I'm just going to make a mess here. Oh god, hopefully I don't chuck the damn things out by mistake. Where are they? There's nothing in here. It's a surprise. Uh-oh. funny if they forgot to actually put the spiders in. Oh dear. Lots of ferreting about at the moment, as you can see. And not getting anywhere. So they must be back in the other box, which is here. Confused I am. And oh, oh, so there they are. Hopefully I didn't. Ooh. Careful, I'm shaking a bit. So they're in there. I'm going to deal with them in a minute and just leave them there. To finish off, I'm going to just show you the substrate, which I've done, which is basically I cut off end of the slab of cocoa earth with a knife with a serrated edge. That's quite tricky, so I'd recommend either using a saw, or another method is to just put some water on it and then it should crumble off. But as I have quite a lot of vermiculite, there's a big bag of it from the garden centre, but I actually got some from the spider shop as well. I've done kind of 50-50, and that's probably enough for the 2 spiderlings. And then obviously with cork bark and then some moss in, that should be fine. And the last things I was going to show you, because I've brought some plants to put in eventually a big enclosure. That's a Fittonia, which is native to South America. There's another one. These are all growing really well. This, not so well, which is actually called an Amazonica, elephant ear. It's not looking very good. This bad boy is doing, well, it's doing really well. This is a Epiprimum, or Epiprinum, pinnatum. But I'll put links for all these, so, but they're basically good, I think, for arboreals. But I need to do some research and make sure they're not toxic. Right, well that's it. Our next video will be a short one of housing, and I'm not going to feed them till another week or so. So I hope you enjoyed the first vid. That's it from me. Ta-ra.